crowd play. Crowd play! How does it work? Everybody's vote counts. So maybe if people thumbs up, sure how you feel. But some people are like, oh, you don't like it. So like, invite your friends. Begin. Invite my friends. Who decides? Host decides. So some people were like, do this play episode with crowd play. And oh, wait. I want to show everybody this. Let's see if I can get people. Tag. Oops. Whoops! I did something wrong. Everyone. For those of you who want to join in crowd play, the code is DFJGZ. Give me a second. I gotta get it done. Gotta get it done. Get it super done. There is no such thing as super done. I lied. Get super done. Alright, who wants to play? Live stream up. Play with crowd play. Alright, let's begin with crowd play. I don't know, we'll still show the code. I'll show the code in the chat. Where was it? For those of you who want to join in, I'll just copy into everything. There we go. Should show up. No. Yes. No. Why is it not connecting? It should connect. Like I clicked and hit. Crowd play. There it is. Oh wait, I don't even have to do it. It already shows right up there. Let's see. Wait a second. I want to stop it. I want to link everybody to this telltale.com/crowdplay. New code, nickname. Click. There you go. Let me just do that. Okay. Resume! Hold 5 points.
In order to protect this city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask.
Yeah.
As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed. Now they're one step closer to their goal. And all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body?
Yes, I'm wondering the same thing as well.
Or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin? Or did you add that yourselves? This everyone? Riddler mentioned Harley.
Miss Quinn is otherwise occupied.
Our crossing the river Styx.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Be
Selena.
gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the
We've
field
met
of
before.
felony.
We've actually crossed paths.
How?
I may have stolen a thing or two from Mr. Wayne. He has so much, I just didn't think he'd notice.
Enough pleasantries. You have the device? Excellent. Harley said your gems were in her safe.
If she fails to return, you can pester John. He knows the code.
It's fine. We can start.
What are we after? What is everybody up to? What are those guys?
Let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body.
Extricate?
Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them.
So...
Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could.
Huh.
Lift.
Hold. And then lift up.
This wasn't the original plan. He was supposed to be alive. Things change.
I wonder
Get
what.
his head in a good position.
Just like CPR. Except this is post-CPR. This is
It's
dead
far
PR.
enough. Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away.
Ooh. Scan the Riddler's eyes for Catwoman.
Ugh, that's gross.
Ah! That's right up there with Dead Space! That's right up there with Dead Space.
What the hell?
It's just
did
the
they do
eye-poking
here?
machine.
And what's with the refrigerator coffin?
The refrigerator
The
coffin,
agents
I don't know.
transport him like this. This doesn't add up, Bruce.
I have no
Bruce,
idea.
I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
The Riddler killed him.
Right. Riddler killed him. But it was meant for me.
Damn it, Bruce. This isn't all on you.
Hmm. And who's it
On
on?
to the next.
The other set of eyes? Ugh. Yeah. Ugh. Ugh.
I didn't know what I'd be walking into with this group. I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril. You shouldn't be here.
What makes you say
So-
that?
What gives?
I'm working against
Wouldn't
them.
exactly say I'm part of the team.
Also, the sky is blue. Now you say the obvious thing.
Also, the sky is blue!
Play, right?
I'm working against them.
Whatever your plan was, must have gone horribly awry for you to end up here like this.
Pretty much.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
What? Where have you been?
How far'd you get on that motorcycle? You haven't popped up on my radar in a while.
Oh, you know, all over. Europe, mostly.
Europe?
Felt good to be as far from here as possible.
Hmm.
Have we concluded?
2 eyes in the can.
Excellent work. Then we can...
And we can. What? What can we do?
She's back!
She's back! Who? Harley? What's with the noise? How the hell did you escape?
Sorry I'm late. Traffic was murder.
Yeah, I bet you murdered everybody through that traffic, alright?
Stand it. You were there, and I was here. I was on my way. Well, I was getting to get on my way.
How the hell did you get out of that?
I put on shoes.
Oh, thanks, Puddin'. You would have had a blast if you were with me. And how about this one? Did you miss me, sugar?
I thought you were dead or something. Of course, Harley.
Of course I did, Harley. You're... pure light.
Oh, there's one thing I don't get, though. Maybe I'm thick. But if you missed me...
You're not thick. You're
why
not
the hell
overweight.
Did you leave me behind?
Okay, first of all...
Big Bad Bane's plan almost got one of our most valuable members killed today. We're having a change in management.
What the hell?
Ooh, I got the
speak
same
up
reaction.
If there are any objections, we can hash this out in a reasonable manner.
Harley!
Ooh!
Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
Don't say anything to her.
You
Don't react to her.
are a means to an end. When this is over,
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming, because a little rat told them.
Oh crap, she's on one of us.
They was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And
crap.
I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This
me.
It almost got me killed. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. 'Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their insides suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce? What do you have to say?
Nothing.
You quietly thinking about betraying me? Or wetting your pants?
Yes, I'm quietly thinking about it. Nah, I want to be polite about it.
Wait!
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own 2 eyes. I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Is it that guy I almost beat up?
Then, let's get back to work.
Ooh, she had her gun on
If
me.
anyone else has any issues with the New World Order, my door is always open.
Lead us to our prize, and all will be forgiven.
Wayne, come here a second.
She's on to me. She's on to me. Yeah, I've dealt with risking things. Thanks for the assist.
Vouching back there.
Hey, it's tough in the trenches. We gotta look out for one another. Otherwise...
Hiya, Bruce. Guess you're clear. For now.
For now.
Because apparently you're so capable. I got an errand for you. I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted. It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure.
Let me see the laptop.
Okay, let me see the laptop. I'm pretty tech savvy. Maybe I can crack it.
Bruce, in case you missed it, we have a mole problem.
So she's...
And until we clear that up, the keys to the kingdom stay with me. Got it? Riddler had a beef with his former employers, who were cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
So he wasn't originally
what is it
here.
we're after? This super fun stuff.
You ask a lot of questions. You know that? I've been able to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat.
Okay, fair enough.
Sweet, delicious little treat.
Okay, I'll help.
I'm your guy. What do you need?
See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So,
Someone's got to take the fall.
I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
But John can come along.
Take a two.
I'll grab some snacks.
Please! And thank you.
What's that guy's story?
He's in love.
Lady, are you more of a beef jerky or...
John keeps things interesting.
There's never a dull moment with John around.
Why do I get the feeling that's not a good thing?
Who's ready to hit the road?
Who you gonna tell if you see anything going on the up and up?
You! But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Oh,
sweet, innocent Puddin'. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back.
It's not the first time I've heard that.
Now get out of here.
Friends have the easy. Fine.
I want
Go
that
ahead.
black site location.
Fine. You're right up there with Waller. But at least you got some moral sense to you. Waller, she'll prey on the weak. You're a different story. You got something to make you pissed off. Should I follow orders from someone who it has a tragic history, or should I follow orders from someone who causes tragedy all the time? Would it be easier to sympathize with the victims, or to sympathize with those who make more victims? That is the real conundrum. I would rather sympathize with the victim. Because aren't we all a victim?
Can't believe this is where he decided to set up shop. Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice.
Ooh, creep.
I mean, the mole risk alone.
Go check for
We should
traps.
check for traps. Who knows what Riddler did to this place?
On it. Come on, John.
Waller.
Glad you answered. We need to talk. Listen about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely.
You didn't follow your word.
My ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Innocents died because of you.
Innocent people died because of your no-show.
You think I don't know that?
You said the agents can die.
My agents. My friends. I can't take losses like this. I need to lean on you even more now, Bruce. You being inside. It's our best hope.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Wait. I got the punchline wrong. Let me start.
It's fine.
Everyone is here. You knew the black site.
There's a black site. Some sort of research lab, I'm guessing. Whatever's there is what they're after. And Harley doesn't know the location. She asked me to find it.
Stay put for now and maintain your cover at all costs. This is our chance to get ahead of this train.
So I say, Doc, I'll have what she's having.
I'll have what she's having.
It was a good thing we searched around. I noticed an old security camera and deactivated it. No telling what we'll come across inside.
Let's find a way in.
Oh, double agent time. I gotta play both sides like
Just
Catwoman.
have to get through these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key.
What are you gonna do, Gordon Freeman it up? You are gonna Gordon Freeman it up. Let me try.
Let me give it a try.
Okay, share and share alike is what I
You had your
always
fun,
say.
it's my turn. At least I asked. There we go. I don't know why I like to wildly whack at that board, but okay. You gotta pry it from its cold dead carcass.
Don't move!
Who are you?
Wait a minute. I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
Yes.
Want to explain what you're doing out here?
Investigating
This
something.
isn't exactly the Heights.
This isn't what it looks like.
This isn't what it looks like.
It looks like you're trying to break into a crime scene.
Okay. Detective
Bullock.
Bullock, right. Look, there's
Bullock.
actually a very good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, Joquad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here. and you're acting suspicious.
We can work this out.
Detective, we can work this out, just the two of us.
I disagree.
Why?
Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable. I'd even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough. But maybe this will make me look good with the boss.
Oh, what a satisfying noise! Can I do it again?
Block will remember that.
From my route.
No, John. Let's go. He won't be out for long.
So we gotta be quick.
Come on, let's get moving.
Nah, I don't think submitting to bribery would have worked. Episode 3. Fractured mask. It would have been illegal to bribe a detective, so I don't think he would have asked for the extra dough. Bronze trophy, unexpected encounter. I earthed. Definitely looks like this is where the Riddler was, because of all those saves. We're back at the water tower, aren't we?
Than I expected. The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Everyone is flawed.
Like you a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
No one's beyond reach.
There's hope for everyone. I don't think any of us are beyond reach.
I know we've just met, but somehow I knew you'd say that.
What? There is hope. You just gotta dig further.
Where do you think you'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Oh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap. Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
I'll look after him. Sure, why not?
I'm really tempted to touch something.
Like what? What do you want to touch? This is a place where Batman was before, the monitors and everything.
How many TVs does one guy need?
Probably afraid he'd miss something.
I don't know if you can even catch anything with that many signals on at once. What do we got? What do we got here? Wait, was this handcart here before?
Handcart? Wonder what he was moving.
The death chambers? So, John, what do you find?
Hey, Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you. Alone.
Go ahead.
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because he's rude to me.
That's guilt by association.
Stick together. I don't trust this kid one bit. You know what they say about a black cat crossing your path?
I can handle
Don't
Catwoman.
worry, I can handle it.
Oh, really?
I'm Bruce
Yes.
Wayne. I deal with women like her all the time.
Well, I will keep him going. He wants to sit in his chair. He wants to make that face. Death chamber. What's with the death chamber?
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
I don't know if any
Something
satis-
under here.
What?
Some kind of platform.
Platform? Is there anything over here? The workbench.
This is where he built his boxes.
It's a platform. Is there a platform? Move to death chamber using the handcart? Huh.
Let me help you out, Bruce. I don't want you to bend your collarbone.
Platform is elevated. What? You work, you sleep, you die.
Welcome to the Maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths.
Oh crap. Something's going on.
You work, you sleep, you die. At all times, 1 foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
Oops!
Getting in here.
To go 6 feet under. So what does it mean? You work, you die, you sleep. Explore the workshop to solve the Riddler's puzzle.
Work, sleep, death. A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
Maybe I better steer clear of those electric towers. Explore the workshop. We should shift it over there. What is that button on the floor? Maybe we should let Catwoman know. Probably shouldn't get too close to that button. Talk to John, see what he knows. You seem to love Harley.
John, we're friends, right? So I gotta ask. What do you see in Harley?
Her ruthlessness. The way her accent comes and goes when she's mad. The way she lets things escalate into violence.
No self-restraint. No self-control. Your hair is really green.
I've been meaning to ask you. The green hair, what is that?
I don't know. Your black hair.
Well, that's...
I'm a little sensitive about my style.
Didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
I don't remember anything about myself before Arkham, and when I came to... well, here it was. I guess it's natural.
Right. Why do you hate Riddler?
Why do you hate Riddler so much?
I've mentioned this before, but he always interrupted me. Never let me get to the punchline. It takes a lot of confidence to tell a joke, you know? Made me look like an idiot in front of Harley. Other guys. Well, hey, I guess I have the last laugh now.
Pretty much. Tragedy will get to you. And it really gets you down to that archetype. Button, stand on. Something tells me I gotta do something.
Oh, you're not ready to die just yet. Oh, wait. Yes, you are.
Ooh, crap! The electric shock! Okay, so I wasn't supposed to step on the button.
You work hard, sleep hard, in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
You have to... okay. Maybe. Like, I could ask him what he meant. Explore the workshop to solve the Riddler's puzzle. What do I need? Something about working hard, something about sleeping hard. Don't know what he means. News articles.
Sure proud of his exploits, wasn't he?
There's gotta be something I'm missing. Well, there's a bed. There's his shoes. Pantry.
Canned food. And lots of it.
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
No. Even I try to skip the rich food every now and then. I like rolling caviar. But sometimes you gotta have a little bit of shit first. Riddler's bed.
Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried.
Was there a reason why he left this bed here? Pair of shoes.
He didn't exactly have great fashion sense.
Well, he did say something about a foot.
Did he? Pick up the shoes? So, what if I drop the shoes? Move to slide. Crooked rug. Ooh. Stand on...
To truly understand my mind, you must first walk a mile in my... Certainly you know the rest.
I'm worried we're running out of time here.
So I gotta drop the shoes? Place the shoes.
I take you by night. By day take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
What? I don't get it either.
That sounds positive.
Yeah, I agree as well. So I got one other shoe. 1 foot in the grave, 1 foot outside. I gotta take his shoes. Walk a mile in a shoe. I place the shoe on the button. Am I just walking towards the button? Is it?
Not quite ready to die yet. You haven't completed the cycle. Work, sleep, tick tock.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my king.
Ah, crap. So that didn't work either. Dang it. So I gotta take the shoe.
You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler's hiding in here.
Does 6 feet under mean the same way of dying? Okay, go upstairs, get the shoe. Or the workshop, blah, 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 blah. I don't know. So I got the bed. Sleeping and working. Pick up the pair of shoes. I thought I could just drop the shoe on that, but no, it didn't work. Take the rug. Move to the side. Okay, so drop the shoe there. And then what? Do I need to look for some workbench?
By day take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
Take you back.
That sounds positive.
Okay, I gotta look for something else. Can't step on that button in the middle just yet. Gotta complete the cycle. And now what? The workbench. Ooh, loose floorboard. So there's another button here. Just put it on there. Place the shoe.
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
I think it's about ready to go. Maybe I can step on the button.
Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
You hear that? It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there. Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point.
Oh crap, do I have to choose?
Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no. Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
Fine. Give us a moment.
John, could you give us a moment?
Oh, gotcha.
Gotcha! Alright, now what do we got?
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time.
Pretty much.
So, Now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this? Out with it, Bruce. What's going on?
I'm undercover.
I'm undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Partnered up with people, huh? Good to hear you've grown a bit.
We got quite the architecture going on. The building with elevators.
Rattled at the clubhouse back there. Wasn't quite ready to see her face again, but you look good. Even with what looks like a piercing gone wrong. Not great or anything, but
you look great too.
Good.
You look great too.
I didn't say great. I said good.
Well, that's what I mean.
Noted. Now it's my
But no
turn.
sex!
Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't. Who knows?
You're better than
The
that.
world's a complicated place.
You're better than that.
You keep saying that. You're like a broken record.
Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty...
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine. We've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about.
Well, he's got a computer just like the back computer, except it's really big. So how do I turn this on? Filing cabinets?
I think it might be a trap.
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so... maybe not.
Your certainty is assuring.
Open the files? Don't open the files. Open something else. What about this? Riddler's cane.
Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
He did, but they were purely aesthetic.
Is there anything else we can get? Button, turn on the computer. Click. Oh. I thought it was a button to the right.
Just like a laptop. There must be something nearby we can use.
USB port. Try a password.
I mean, there's gotta be a password, right?
It's what we came here for. It's at least worth a try.
What could he say?
Riddles.
A little
No.
on the nose, don't you think?
Nope. Nope, that's not gonna work. He's gotta do something a little more than that. USB drive.
USB drive.
Pick it up. Place it in the USB slot. Insert.
Here we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Sanctus.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Project Lotus.
Retinal scan required.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
What? Oh, his eyes.
Timeout. Abduction protocol enacted.
The decryptor!
Oh!
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, their group up to... no good is generous. They're scary.
So, are they the group
One thing's
responsible for
sure.
Riddler?
We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By
No, it's
yourself?
not.
I can help.
Why?
It's not your fault.
Do I look like I need your help?
It's not
You
your
don't
fault.
have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
You really think it's your responsibility?
doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
Crap. Bring the chair with me. You might be acrobatic. You might have done some aerial acrobatics. But you still got shit!
Resourceful as always.
Crap! You went under! You took me!
It's been fun.
The cane. Ooh! So much for purely aesthetic. No! Oh my god, you actually...
You haven't gotten past me yet.
You actually saw through it? No!
Slow down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
No! Yeah. Oh. No! I won't let you scratch me!
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
Cancer thrower. Don't notice that.
That's one way to get her to notice you.
Move.
Nope! Oh, I saw that foot coming, man! Oh. Come on, grab her before she sweep the leg! Woo! No! This is some serious slow-mo, quick time. Ow.
Catwoman, wait!
Sorry.
Shit, you got away!
I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And
Maybe
I'm
not.
finishing this my way.
Ooh.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk. Somewhere else.
Pretty much. Ugh. Is it possible to re-enable crowd play? I want to get crowd play back on. I know, you're mad, but you know what? Everybody's mad. Let's see. Do it. Crowd play off. Turn the episode menu. I guess I have to redo it at the main menu. But I'll do it for the next one. Yes. He knows something. Or he heard me know something.
Oh, that's the stuff.
4:30 in the morning?
About the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who resort to stealing. From anyone. Anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But in another way, maybe I tell her. Get in her good graces. Maybe I will. And maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name as an H.
We're friends.
Because we're friends, John. This is between us.
Oh, we are friends. We are. But Harley's... Harley? I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here. Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating.
Asking him to give up
She's the
her.
most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult. Which is great, don't get me wrong. I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding.
You want... Well, I don't know.
What's
Maybe it's
your
just...
relationship with her? Your real one.
platonic. I like her.
I guess you could say she's my Harley. I'm not sure she's good for me, but I just can't seem to get away from her.
You stop right there, Bruce Wayne. I'm tearing up. Look at us, couple of weeping willies over here. drowning our sorrows in caffeine and sugar. If only Harley saw me. Like, really saw me.
Yeah, well, think about it.
The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How?
Crap, do I blow my cover here? Be yourself, John.
You just need to be genuine. You're special, John. She just needs to see that.
So, be myself.
Pretty much.
I hear that a lot, but how can I be myself if I don't really know who that is yet?
You gotta experiment with it.
I know who you are, Bruce.
Oh, shit. I've always known.
I've always known who I am. Something happened early on that made me what I am today.
Oh, I hope a moment like that finds me soon.
That state of authenticity?
Be great to be who you're supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
I can feel someone a few layers deep, pacing like an animal in a cage. Just looking for something to start it.
Then let it out.
That's who you really are? You shouldn't suppress it.
I'm quite scrambled.
Hey, that's what I like about you. And I bet that's what Harley will like too.
How does that
Then let it out.
Bond with her. Lend a hand with a problem she has.
I don't know, Bruce. I have a tough time just talking to her. Oh, I've got an idea. Let's play pretend.
What?
You be Harley.
What?
Say something Harley would say.
This laptop is all mine.
That laptop is for my eyes only.
I see what you're doing. You want to talk about the laptop, okay. But I want to talk about Harley. We made a deal. She would say something like that, though. Okay, now say something, date-like. Like we're out painting the town red.
Hi, John. I like hiking. Do you like the outdoors?
Love me! So what do you think? Pretty good, right?
A little bit desperate.
So you're coming off just a little bit desperate.
And women like that.
No, none.
Nah, it's just going way too far.
Hit me. Another.
What was your favorite thing about Arkham, Puddin'? For me, it was Sloppy Joe Fridays.
Bruce! This is just uncanny. Okay, here we go. I enjoyed the lights. They had a hum to them. Felt like a blanket. Fuzzy, even. I miss that on the outside. It doesn't feel as real here, you know? Out here, chaos seems to rule the day. It's loud and uneven. But you, Harley, you thrive on it. I can learn from that because I thrive on you. You're my light outside of Arkham.
What do I say? That was beautiful.
It's beautiful, John. She'll be eating out of your hand in no time.
You think? I don't know. It felt weird to say. I really think I'm getting the hang of this. I'll start the next one. Your face has all the adequate face-like qualities one looks for in a face. Harley,
too vague.
I lobbed you a perfect pitch. You gonna swing or what?
John, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce. We are friends, and you're right about that. And, our talk really got me fired up to find myself. My true self. Plus, your Harley is spot on. Drive a hard bargain, mister. Wait. Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Back at the subway, you're done with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime.
Ah, fine.
Bruce?
Left abruptly. Time to do my Batman. Trying to get back to Batman! Bronze trophy, shot in the dark. Well, at least John is kept okay. Ugh. But he's got some good ideas going. Dating advice with John. Just really humanizing all the villains here, but not everybody's a villain. Some people are okay. Somehow within 20 minutes, I get changed.
Evening. Oh, it's good you're here. The last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
Well,
the agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place, and you decide not to show? Well, that ain't likely. You don't take time off.
Waller called me off.
Waller ordered me to stand down.
You're kidding! The nerve on her!
Gordon will
Guess
remember
I
that.
can't really talk. We got there late. And by then it was just Quinn. She still hospitalized a dozen good cops, then gave us the slip.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask.
What is the favor?
Lucius Fox.
What about him?
I know he was your friend, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead.
What do you mean to speak ill of the dead?
Think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower.
What do you mean he's up to some shady stuff?
He might not have been the man you thought. Not entirely.
I didn't know.
I don't know anything about that.
Maury was an arms dealer, and Riddler targeted him the same way he did Fox. My gut is telling me that's no coincidence.
You think Lucius Fox was in on it?
Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer. Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
Should I tell him? Who's helping you? He's another friend. Bruce is helping you.
I see where you're going with this, but you're on the wrong trail. Bruce Wayne is helping you.
At least I told him the
He's
truth.
helping us. He has a real funny way of doing it. At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet?
Bruce.
Wayne.
He knows.
Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. And strike three, one of my officers gets bashed in the head while he goes into Riddler's old workshop. Bruce Wayne is dirty, and he's dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened, too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor. I can't do it, but you can.
I'll keep an eye on him.
Keep an eye on Bruce Wayne.
Damn it, I'm not asking for an eye. I want him delivered. Here, with a little bow. Some safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it. I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'd put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her.
You want me to bring in Catwoman?
I should have done this a year ago.
Well, do what you have to do.
I can't ask you to break the law, Jed.
As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her. And you better not tell her we're coming.
It sounds like he's on a warpath.
If I want Selina, she gets away.
Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Yeah, it's like Splinter Cell.
To that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
My fault.
It's my fault Gordon is like this. I want to tell him everything, but I can't.
Secrets poison relationships, Bruce. But to protect this city, to protect yourself, he can't know. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your
Our
judgment.
goals align.
We both want to take down the Pact. That I know for certain. Allies are in short supply these days.
I know you've worked together in the past, but circumstances are different. You know what must be done.
Do I gotta make a choice? Discover if you run to the message, cancel the message. Cancel it.
I didn't do it.
Splendid.
Don't go, Gordon. I've got a city to save.
The hell?
Please, Jim. You have to let me in.
I can't.
Too much. I'm the best friend you have in spandex or whatever my suit is.
John, what are you up to?
What if I grow a mustache for you?
Batman. Hi. Hello. So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... what a pleasure. It's nice to finally meet you. It's just a handshake.
Fine.
Nice to meet you, John.
Wow. Quite the grip you've got there. You must squeeze a stress ball a lot.
I've been waiting over a year for that moment. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh. Looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they needed to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and give it to you? But, and this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every
It all depends on her.
Can't be the worst thing.
That depends on what she does. If she hurts innocents, then I stop her.
Wow, that's... You really... This is what dedication looks like, huh? Well, if I get the laptop, there is no score, so win-win. Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea! I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing.
Oh, figures.
I collect these. They mean a lot to me.
Let him keep it.
We look so cool. I mean, you're cool. I'm not usually cool, but next to you, I look cool. This is gonna look great on my wall. Thank you.
Laptop. Behind the stacked deck.
I'll be there. Promise. Hope to die.
Your relationship with John has changed. As Batman.
You won't be disappointed.
That was interesting. Having two different sides. Motley Crue, bronze trophy. Oh, Gordon is really pissed off because like Waller's chipping away at him. He thinks Bruce is really dirty because of the fact that he hung out with John and Harley Quinn.
But all I hear are lies. Dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that. And with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come with me. As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this.
Oh, you're under the toys too.
Components for a device I'll need once we get to the black site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful.
They didn't need to die.
Wayne Enterprises could benefit from my efforts.
These people didn't need to die. There are other ways.
Maybe you're better suited for the realm of business. The people you kill there are faceless.
We live in a twisted world, Bruce. Better to abide than struggle against it in vain. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on. I slipped up.
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for him more. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you. I got mouths to feed.
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found.
You know I'm no traitor. I stood up for you, remember?
Stand up for him.
Come on, man. We have to stand together on this.
You're brave.
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the walls to cover my ass, right?
A deft turn, but it's not enough to save me. In fact, your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
What the hell is going on here?
No!
Oh, crap.
Merely plugging the leak.
Oh, crap. Frickin' slugged him to death.
Damn it, Bane. You're running your own investigation?
See if he's okay.
Hey. Hold on. Damn it.
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rat, and I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one. I only shot him.
Shit.
Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
You just tear everybody.
Right. A laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. And it's all yours. Yep. Getting it from my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan.
High five.
Yes, that was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley! What a surprise!
You guys get me a black site location or not?
Yes. We found Project Lotus.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Because I want to be. Because I'm being myself. The Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. You have a problem, and I want to help.
You, time out! And you, we need to talk.
So we gotta get the goggles ready for the retina scan.
This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things.
What kind of pretty things?
Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys?
Your hammer.
You can do it.
You mean your hammer?
Good guess. But no.
Crap.
It's John.
Oh, John's your toy?
You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off.
Okay.
Point is, John's mine. And mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Looks like. I'm on my way to meet him now.
Ooh. Time to get things going. The stack deck at 7:15 in the morning. I bet everybody's like super tired at this point because they were up all night.
They're online and over headsets. Don't let your guard down.
He's here.
There's that music behind the bar. Glide down. Let him know I'm coming.
How did your tape do that?
Get it.
It didn't feel great, you know? Stealing from her. It felt like there was a little Harley with a halo on this shoulder telling me not to do it, and then a bat on the other whispering, "Just get it, John."
You did the right thing.
Or do you have the halo and Harley the horns? You must run across this in your line of work. How do you deal with doing something good when you might be hurting someone you love? Because it certainly didn't feel good. Quite the opposite, in fact.
Think of the greater good.
I serve the greater good, John. I can't let my feelings get in the way of that. If someone I care about is on the wrong side, that makes them my enemy.
A black and white world. So much easier to parse.
Ooh.
I did bring the thing, by the way. Don't you worry. Perseus, I bring you the Gorgon's head.
A laptop from Harley.
So, is Batman happy? You look pretty happy.
I'm happy that I got it.
I'm happy. I did something for you. Maybe you could do something for me.
Like what?
Teach me. Anything. What
Fine.
about these, boomerangs you have? I promise to only use it for...
Yeah, I'll teach ya.
Hero things.
Fine.
so awesome.
Batarang. Long-range weapon. Effective. Dangerous.
Nailed it. Dead on.
Your turn.
On my...
Your turn!
Oh, gosh. My hands are sweating.
Use your free hand to help you aim. It'll follow your elbow. Don't overthink it. Just throw.
Yeah. Oh, dang.
It's okay. Practice makes perfect.
Don't worry.
Can I keep it?
Yes. At least a souvenir.
100 times a day until I get it. I'm working with you, Batman, and it's just been... wow. What I meant to say is, it's been an honor. You ever need someone to watch your back, you know I'm good with a batarang.
Let's see how John can handle the batarang.
A lot of guns, too, if that helps. This is hiding a new leaf.
Be good, John.
It's a new beginning.
You have potential, John. Do something good with it.
Well, you to look up to. How could I go wrong? Do you have a cape, guy? Because I was thinking about updating my look.
John with the cape.
Man on this street. Literally.
Literally. Ugh. Batman and Curtis. John. Back of the Wayne Manor. That is fully renovated and fixed. And somehow it doesn't look graphically complete yet. But okay. I got a different look. Why is there blood on the floor? Oh, that's why there's blood on the floor. Selina.
Nowhere else to go.
Don't worry, my stuff.
For thinking I'd be safe here.
Glad to see you.
I'm glad you're here.
Are you?
Maybe we should just start from the beginning. What happened?
I'm glad you're here, Bruce. Miss Kyle is injured. I've dressed the wound as best I can. I trust you told him about your motorcycle accident?
I was just about to.
Hope you don't mind me tending to her wounds.
Oh, she was attacked by GCPD.
Not in her condition.
Thank you for doing it.
Thanks for taking care of her.
You've been so good to me, Al. I don't know how I would ever repay you.
But of course.
It's because I didn't make the
ask,
call.
Would you mind giving Bruce and I a second to talk?
She's gonna take it personal.
How can I refuse?
She's gonna ask about what it was.
I'm worried about him, Bruce.
Who?
I'm pretty sure he's on the verge of a nervous breakdown.
What, Al?
And you don't want to be the one who pushes him over the edge.
Well, you're the one bleeding.
You're the one bleeding on my couch, Selina.
It's not as bad as it looks.
Could have fooled me.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Relax. I'm just changing out the bandage. Be a doll and hand me a clean piece of gauze.
Fine.
Been through 2 dressings already.
2 dressings. You know I'm undercover. You probably know my other side.
There. Good as new. So, you want to tell me what really happened? We both know you didn't get this from a motorcycle accident.
I was ambushed by your friend Gordon tonight. Thought you knew. You and Gordon are so tight. He must have mentioned he was coming after me.
Yeah, I knew.
Yeah, I heard. He told me he was coming after you.
I suspected as much.
He didn't want me to do anything.
Why didn't you warn me? I thought we were friends.
I wanted to help Gordon.
I thought you would give me up. Not to the cops.
Gordon and I have been partners for a long time. He needed to bring you in, and I didn't want to stand in his way.
And here I thought you cared about me.
I do.
Listen, this little game we play, you know I've always enjoyed it. The tit for tat. It's fun. But tonight, you've taken it too far. Way too far.
I'll make it up to you.
How can I make it up to you?
You can start by giving me access to that laptop. I know you
Well-
snatched it from Harley.
Okay.
Why is the laptop so important?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler. On my own terms. I let my temper get the best of me. But this is bigger than my vendetta. I
And
want to
how
find
big
out
is it?
site before they do.
The laptop is useless without Riddler's decryptor.
Good thing I brought it then.
You have the goggles too?
Not so fast. What are you offering me in return?
To see
You know
what
when it comes
happens.
to me, nothing is for free.
Riddler's
You
plan.
give me the decryptor and we will crack this code together. I promise.
Okay, I'll give it to you. But on one condition.
What do you want from me, Selina?
You're gonna ask me not to do something which will impact somebody else.
I want you to admit that you need my help.
Fine.
I
I'll
want you
admit
to
it.
say, Selina, I need you. I can't do this without you.
Selina, I need you.
Selina, I need you.
I can't do this without you.
No, you can't.
Real big. Let's just be friends.
I'd like to keep this professional. You're a friend. But that's all.
Sorry, did you think I was...
I said I keep it professional. I didn't
That's
say
not what I
anything.
meant.
The goggles and the decryptor. Good!
What now?
We open this up and see what's in it.
Together or not?
Yep, let's do it. Let's go to the back.
Come downstairs with me.
What's downstairs?
You'll see. Yeah, I didn't even know. Well, why not? She wants to know as much as I do. At least make it up to her. What time is it? What time? Almost. Quarter to midnight. Quarter to 11.
Are you coming?
You gotta have a little bit of interesting things. Sometimes it's okay to have a dark side. Some people will not like it. Have some alternative ego to help you get your other things out. Keep your professional side and keep your playful side. So that you can have the wholesome human experience which somewhat relates to authenticity.
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you.
Pretty much.
Rich men and their toys.
Make yourself at home.
Make yourself comfortable.
I'll try. This place, it's not exactly cozy. I know how hard it is to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you. You're a bad influence on me.
Aw, you mean
Do
it?
you really mean that?
Don't let it go to your head. I know you said you'd like to keep it friendly, without benefits. And I'm okay with that. I am. But I still want you to know. You've left a mark on me.
I
You're the
usually
first
do that.
person who's made me feel like, I don't know, like I might actually be good. Do you maybe
I like being friends.
Let's keep it as friends. It's safer for both of us to keep our feelings out of it.
work partners then?
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right.
There's not much else I could say. It's getting interesting. Getting back to the Bruce says good moment. Gonna get the laptop going. Decrypt it properly with the goggles and the decryptor.
Tea for two is served.
Alfred, thank you.
Alright. Time to put in the decryptor.
Detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
The goggles.
Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Access granted.
Finally, it works!
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
You gotta come see this
The
cliche.
computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
So now, what do I do? Is he gonna get vengeful? He's gonna get pissed off. Remember, talk to Alfred in your armory. In the process of going to the other side, we risk letting the evil out from us. So it's getting Alfred. It's getting everybody. Everybody is getting hit. Now, in order to appeal to Gordon.
A new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because, well, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure they'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. And I'm curious to know why.
Sometimes
it's best about her. Not that
I needed her help.
I wouldn't have been able to get into the laptop without her.
This seems like her area of expertise. And I believe she needed your help just as much.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
Oh, turn that computer. That's it. Why is it frozen? Probably because of the upgrades. Time to get back. Ravage. Gosh. Walk around, go in a circle, go in a circle, go in a circle, and then walk around. And then go up the stairs. Go back down the stairs. Don't go back down the stairs. That's my stairs. Who cares about the stairs? I gotta stop doing things. My mind's going weird.
I shall be upstairs if you need me.
No, stop talking about stairs. Okay, talk about the stairs. Why not?
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
Yes. Document video.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
God, what is that? Human
no
test
idea.
Subjects?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects.
Blech. I'm gonna take my glasses off and try something different for a second. Now, documentation.
Voices, design notes.
Okay, give me a second. The fools think they're safe. They're stupider than I thought. If they think they'd ever forget what they did. If they think I'd ever forget them and closing in on them. I know their suppliers. It means I know where they moved their twisted operation. They're in Gotham, hiding in plain sight. Well, not for long. Can I close it out? No?
Riddler
Okay.
must have been talking about the location of the black site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa. Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
So I got that. I looked at the video. I looked at the documentation. This on the video. Ooh. It was just bleeding.
Oh
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants.
Agency file. The agency was in on it.
no. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Ooh.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found the black site. Hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me.
No.
Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selina.
Benefits of partners. Good luck.
You too.
In order to keep Gordon pleased, Selina had to be beat up. In order to save the two agents, Avesta had to be traumatized. So what, am I gonna make another choice that involves someone else getting potentially broken? Another woman has to suffer in order for some other guys to thrive. Hive of villainy. So it led straight back to the agency.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but
Is she in another agency?
Bruce. This is for your own protection.
What is?
Hands behind your back!
Floor now! On the floor!
Oh crap.
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
I'll
Gentlemen,
cooperate.
please. You have my full
Shut your mouth and stay down!
Wow.
Don't hurt him!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
You lied to me!
You need to stand back, or we're gonna have a problem.
Bruce, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect them to be so violent. I just wanted them to get you away from those nut jobs.
I understand.
You'll be all right. I believe you.
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid. Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in.
I'm not the bad guy.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Officers, please.
Ooh, she's got a hearing aid now.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power.
Don't fire him.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
Gordon really hates my guts, only as Bruce, but as Batman, he trusts me.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves, and be right outside. When you're ready.
Don't worry, I don't take it personal, Tiffany. You did what you had to.
For everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Here's our chance to
You
talk.
wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is.
The only chance we'll get before anything else happens.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this.
Secret agent business.
The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
I'm undercover.
Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
I'm playing both sides.
Thank you for telling me.
Just stop getting the wrong
I
idea.
See now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just... Bruce.
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
You're Batman. The Batman.
Come on, got something to show you.
I think public disclosure.
Wanted to show you a preview of your new bat suit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
She wants to know the truth? Fine.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him...
You're just as capable.
Your father had an amazing, brilliant mind. And I have a feeling you were just as capable.
Yeah? And to think I gave him lip for missing dinner sometimes. With Dad going... Maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested. It's the least I can do.
I need to train and use some help.
And I know my dad would be proud.
I could use some help.
The way things are going right now, he could use a little help.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
I'm only saying you might be pushing him too hard. He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks.
I don't know, is Gordon like Kenny from The Walking Dead? Nah, he's different.
Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Yeah, completely against ethics.
Good. Long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat.
If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
If
well,
you
here's your
want them
chance.
taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that simple.
Sanctus was dangerous then. They're certainly worse now.
This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox, but a strike.
I don't want anyone killed.
Spilling onto Gotham streets.
Again.
I'm not willing to let anyone die, even them, just for the sake of this plan.
What about Gotham?
It's cold calculus, but it's the best way.
For now, just go and check this place out.
Right now, as yourself. We don't want them to know Batman is on their tail.
I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city.
Ugh. Maybe should I trust Waller?
I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Quite the inspirational quote. Silver trophy in the line of duty. The Bodhi Spa.
Al?
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business. Not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times. They have no idea what's coming for them.
No one dies on my watch.
Innocent collateral damage.
No, just innocent people, Bruce.
I'll have to keep everyone who runs that facility out of harm's way. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
Need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind.
Time to find a way in. Look around, gather intelligence. Use to isolate temperature. Whoa. I could frickin' see through walls? There's a handprint there. I can see the electricity. But why is there a handprint on the door?
There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently.
That is
freaking
interesting. Using contact lenses to see through freaking walls. Ugh. What is that? A patron?
That appears to just be a patron.
Isolate the temperature. Is there anything here? Heat pipes. Isolate the temperature. Is there anything I can do? Look at the access door. Locked.
That access door is connected to the spa.
But how do I get inside? What about this? The electricity over there. Security panel at the other side of the building.
Security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind.
So I gotta disable it.
Before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
Well, let's keep it saved. Find a way to get in quick and clean without being entirely mean. Is there a way? Someone's here. Another patron. Is that an elevator? It is an elevator.
The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and hit you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives.
I don't agree with the idea
of top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Someone's behind me.
Now why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley? Carefully inspecting every detail. Almost
I could ask you the same.
as if performing reconnaissance.
I could ask you the same.
Oh, I'm not skulking. I have a very deliberate purpose.
Which is?
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard that GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting.
You want inside.
Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had.
Ooh, he's not as stupid as he looks.
What is this place? And do your best to be honest.
It's a black site.
Lies insult us both.
This is it. The black site Riddler wanted to hit.
So this is what Harley was trying to keep secret. She didn't know.
She couldn't deep enough.
Strange that you're here after a run-in with GCPD in an alleyway with the other rats. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
What?
Wake up.
Ooh! Knock me frickin' out! Again! Bane wants me to testify against Harley.
Rise and shine. Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You did the right thing, telling me about the black site. But there's still something about you that gives me pause.
Like what?
Something that casts a shadow over your heart. Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
Thanks for the warning.
I'll be careful.
I hope it's not you, Wayne. But if it is, I'll kill everyone who shows up for your funeral.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he had
I sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready. You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
So do I confess to her? Let her know that I wasn't on it? Sure, why not? Let's see what happens. Let's see the expression on their faces when they get full disclosure.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rat. And I will. Your father, he was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy, take no apologies.
Killing is wrong.
There's always another way. Killing someone isn't an answer.
The son of Thomas Wayne shies away from spilling blood. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know.
Should I tell her?
Hidden depths?
I'm more than that.
Secrets you don't want me to see.
Come on. I'm more than just that.
We all have more to us, Bruce. You're not telling me anything I didn't already know. Did Did you forget I used to be a doctor? Went to doctoring school and everything. All for my dad. You got some of the same shades as him. And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown. He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
He meant a lot to you.
I can tell he meant a lot to you.
He did. Till he blew his brains out. Now, he's just a glimmer in a maggot's belly. Same as we'll all be someday. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl John told me about. What's her face? Brittany?
Selena.
No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic. How am I doing? I'd kill to have a friend like that right now. Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them.
I agree. I had plenty.
What are you?
Yeah, Shaka. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing.
Could be John.
The laptop went missing after
Already clear me.
that. Not even gonna defend yourself, huh?
Nope.
Looking real bad for you, Bruce. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed you down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, rat scum! You're the rat!
Ooh!
Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
It's okay, I understand.
It's okay, it's okay. You have to keep it up.
Right. I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done.
You gonna knock me around?
Has to take the fall.
She's already taken enough falls.
Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl.
Nope.
There is no scenario where we are letting that happen.
I knew that'd be your knee-jerk reaction, but this is the only way out. The only way that keeps you alive.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally. You know Harley. She's not a mind reader. I'm sorry. I'm not as strong as you.
You don't have to be strong.
I'll get through this, Bruce, but I see a lot of options that end right for you. It's either you or her. What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows. And don't think I don't feel just awful about this. Since, you know, I stole it.
So I take the fall, or Selena takes the fall?
A little bit responsible.
All right, time's up.
Perfect.
Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead.
It was me.
It's okay.
It was me, Harley. I took it.
You were just starting to get under my skin. Too bad. I guess I do have to hurt Tiffany after all. And you, of course. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like, send this one to the great icebox in the sky.
So much for the soft spot. Even though I confessed everything. Now they're all on to me. Oh, crap.
Well, Bruce, it's been fun. Bane, get him inside.
Crap, the icebox. Now what?
You can let the cats out of the bag. Bruce is in deep trouble. Harley, be reasonable. Why would I start now?
I got what you wanted.
I got you what you wanted. I found the black...
This ain't about what it was or what you did with it. It's about trust.
Well...
I ain't got none for you no more.
Wait! Harley, as great as this is as a punishment, not Bruce. You can't. He's my best friend.
Aw, Puddin', that's sweet.
So maybe we can let him go? Live, at least?
She's not gonna do it. She wants my skin.
Nah.
On her rack.
Be sure to send Tiffany a postcard from Antarctica.
Crap. Ooh, it's getting cold in there. Shit. Now what? So I took the fall, so Catwoman can survive. Episode 3, Fractured Mass, Descent into Darkness. Gold trophy. Crap. You and 73. There's no point. 73% of players did something that made Waller furious. She felt miffed when you didn't accept her apology about the convoy. She felt superior when you pushed back against her desire to use the villains at the Black Side Raid. She felt furious that you gave up your cover. She wasn't mad about anything. But okay. At least she can't hold anything against me. You and 73% of players left John feeling guilt-ridden. He took to heart the advice to be genuine. He felt proud of you. He was able to help his hero by retrieving the laptop. Because you sacrificed yourself to protect your friends, he feels guilt-ridden. Crap. You and 79.9% of players left Selena feeling horrified. She was on edge after narrowly surviving an assault by the GCP. She felt honored that you let her see your bat cave. When you gave yourself to protect Selena, she felt horrified watching what happened to you. She's worried that you might die. Ooh. Things just got really out of hand. Why is it stuck? It's stuck or it's not stuck? You and 73. Why do I keep thinking there's a decimal? 73% of players left Harley feeling deceived. She was unconvinced by your defense that you weren't the mole. She was unimpressed by your stance on dealing with traitors. She felt deceived when you confessed to having been mole all along. You and 89% of players left Tiffany feeling honored. She felt valued when you took the time to let her apologetic explain her actions, and that's pretty much it. You and 98.3% of players left Gordon feeling remorseful. He felt unified with Batman when he was nearly able to arrest Catwoman. He knew you hadn't tipped her off. He was relieved when you didn't resist arrest. Because of what you said after Waller fired him, he feels a little remorseful about trying to arrest you. That's when he actually felt. Did you warn Catwoman about the GCP was coming after her? If I did warn her, that would go against Gordon. So I gotta sort of balance the scales a little bit here. You and 40% of players did not warn Catwoman. She was ambushed by the GCP, which prevented her from stealing the laptop. Rip. What dating advice do you give to John? To help him attract Harley's attentions. You and 63.6% of players coached John to be himself. Tell you about his time in Arkham. Did you tell Tiffany that you're Batman? You and 69.2% of players told Tiffany your secret. Why? So Waller doesn't have to use that against me. Now everybody gets to know. Did you out yourself as a mole or blame it on Catwoman? You and 80.8% of players took the fall for whatever left Mr. Freeze's cryo chamber to die. Crap! How am I gonna get out of this one? Maybe. I don't know. But I'll find out in the next episode, which I will play with tomorrow. So, see you all later.